Hello, Diaspora family. Welcome to another episode on our Diaspora Connect YouTube channel. And today I want to talk to you about this. Finally, the Diaspora Policy has been launched by government. I'm going to share with you some original footage from the launch event, but most importantly, I'm also going to share with you what this policy means for you. What does it mean for you in terms of land acquisition if you are a Zambian in the diaspora? Now, if you're not interested in any of that, if you're not really interested in seeing the launch event and all of that, then please click in the link below if you would still like to have your own copy of the Diaspora Policy. I'm providing that for you in the link below, and of course, it's all free. But otherwise, let's get into it. So, the Diaspora Policy has been a long time coming. Government had recognized a long time ago that it was really important to involve you in the diaspora in the development of this country. And so there were major diaspora surveys that were done in 2011 and 2015, which culminated in a consultative forum in 2015, which I attended, and many people as well from the diaspora, and of course, local stakeholders. And the whole objective of that consultative forum was to provide input into the diaspora policy. So on the 4th of April, the policy was finally launched. And I was so impressed that there were Zambians from around the globe that attended the event. There were Zambians from Angola, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Mozambique, Ethiopia, Nigeria, USA, the UK, France, Belgium, China, India, South Korea. And I know that I saw my friend Melissa from Kenya there as well. Now, of course, you know that I just had to read off that list. There's no way I could have remembered all the countries that people came from to attend this event. But it really was well attended. So the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Malanji, hailed the event and said that the diaspora are a force for change and they have to be harnessed in the development of the country. And this is what else he had to say.
The relationship between the diaspora and the government of the Republic of Zambia has been improved over years. The diaspora has become a force for positive change and needs to be harnessed for the benefit of the country. For this reason, one of the express policy goals of the Patriotic Front government of His Excellency President Edgar Chagwa, President of the Republic of Zambia, is to actively involve the diaspora in developmental agenda for Zambia. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Diaspora Policy was therefore born out of the recognition that sustainable development can only be achieved by concerted efforts of the nation's citizens, including those residing abroad. The formulation of the policy document involved wide consultation, which brought together various stakeholders who provided valuable insight and input as part of the roadmap for the formulation of the diaspora policy document.
The Vice President, Inonge Wina, called it a new chapter. And she also had the following remarks.
Distinguished guests, I think all of you will agree with me that it is so pleasing to see such a gender balanced head table today. It gives me great pleasure to be part of this landmark event at which the government of the Republic of Zambia is launching the first ever and much awaited diaspora policy. This day should indeed spark tears of joy and pride, because finally a new chapter has opened, allowing all Zambians abroad to participate in national development, just like those within the country.
My favorite part of the event was when the vice president was handed the official policy. Now that's how you launch a policy. I was so proud that my good friend and former director of Diaspora Connect, Tanya Fuchs, flew all the way from the UK to give the vote of thanks. Her words were so heartwarming.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for all your participation today. As you know, each story of the individual Zambian abroad is a unique story. For me, my emigration was initially education, and then my parents joined me in the UK in my late teens. From that point, returning to Zambia was no longer an option. I was too young to make that choice individually, and I was simply directed to obtain right of abode, and later instructed to obtain citizenship in the UK, consequently losing my Zambian citizenship. None of this was my choice or in my power at that tender age. So on paper, I was now British, but in my heart, I've always been Zambian. This is why today is so poignant for many of us Zambians in the diaspora. The significance of this policy is not lost on us, and is why a selection of us have traveled to be here today, specifically to share in this moment to highlight its importance to us. Through this policy, the Zambian government recognizes that Zambians in the diaspora may have left physically, but it doesn't mean we lost our identity, heritage, or commitments to our families back home. Dear guests, I'm sure you're aware, the mature Zambian in the diaspora are deeply passionate about building their wealth abroad, but their focus is to convert that wealth to holding assets in Zambia. The Zambian youth in the diaspora, many now born abroad, have at least one Zambian parent. These children still build close connections to Zambia. They are a vibrant, dynamic force of ambitious young men and women who are ready and willing to be more Zambian.
She even threw in a Bemba proverb for good measure.
There's a Zambian saying, "Umwana ashenda, atashanina unayowali." We in the diaspora are appreciative to have traveled, worked abroad, built extraordinary lives. But today, we are proud and grateful to also be welcomed back to do likewise here in Zambia. With a policy like this, we now have a solid foundation to begin to build a whole new progressive future, and we're excited to have finally been recognized and allowed to pursue our vested interests back home. And so this is why I, on behalf of the Zambians in the diaspora, extend a sincere vote of thanks to you all for recognizing us as valuable social economic partners. Thank you.
Right, now let's get into it. So this is all great. This is all well and good. But what does the diaspora policy mean for you in the diaspora in terms of land and property? Because as you know, our sole objective is to help you buy property in a safe and reliable way. So in terms of the diaspora policy, there are 4 things that it points out in terms of land in the diaspora. One is that they intend to use ICTs to make land acquisition easier. 2, they want to make information available on what land is available in the country. Number 3, they want to ensure that local councils, when they advertise for land that is available, they give you in the diaspora a chance to apply for that land. Number 4, they intend to designate certain missions abroad to help facilitate land acquisition by the diaspora. Now, these are objectives because this is a policy document. So these objectives are well intended, but the most important thing will be on the implementation. And you can believe me that I will be keeping an eye on that, and I'll be giving you updates when things are really moving. But in the meantime, if you would like a copy of the Diaspora Policy, as I said, please click on the link below and you'll get a copy of the Diaspora Policy. In addition, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to get more videos which will have tips and advice on how to buy property in a safe way back home, then please subscribe to this channel. And if you think that this episode would be useful to other Zambians in your community, then please feel free to share it and to give us a thumbs up. So what do you think of these 4 objectives in the Diaspora Policy concerning land and land acquisition? Do you think they went far enough? Are you happy with them? Would you have liked to see more? Please post your comments in the section below. I would love to hear from you. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you soon. Bye.